Welcome to Source Survival.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I'm 70-year-old Dawn Marcial, and I feel like I've just risen from my deathbed.
What is one thing you brought with you to Source Survival?
Well, I brought my candles because I feel like they symbolize liveliness, which is situationally ironic because when I was dead, they were burning, but now I'm alive and they're not burning. So, candles.
Well, the candles that 70-year-old Dawn Marcial was talking about were symbolic of liveliness because when he was dead, everyone around him was alive and the candles were burning. But when he woke up, everyone had left and the candles were extinguished.
I'm 40-year-old Dawn Marcial. I was married and divorced, and now I'm having a midlife crisis.
Yes, 40-year-old Dawn Marcial. He seems to be struggling right now and going through a midlife crisis. He just got recently divorced with his ex-wife, but I think he'll be okay. He viewed Marquesa as a material good, and his divorce is actually a good thing. He seems to be breaking free from this material good. This reminds me of this Marxist theory that I studied a long time ago. What is one thing you'd bring with you to Source Survival?
I bring my beloved Marquesa. I miss her, and I'm so alone without her.
But I think he'll be okay.
My name's Mon Darcial, and I'm like 20 years old. I think I'm gonna win because I'm just so fast, like really fast.
So fast.
Gaga gu da da, guga la, guga, guga da da ba ba, guga, gugu dawa. Oh, I found the water.
When I found the water and it splashed on me, I felt young and rejuvenated, almost like a 40-year-old man.
What? Let me tell you, this is like a short story I read a while ago called Journey Back to the Source. Coincidentally, the characters in that story are very similar to our contestants. The resemblance is uncanny.
Uncanny.
So what happens in the story is that a man named Dawn Marcial awakes from his deathbed. Coincidence? I think so. So Dawn Marcial owns a fountain that every time he touches, he becomes younger.
Found the water. I got the fire, and now all I need is Marquesa.
Yo, I found a lake of rum!
You have responsibilities.
No, I don't.
Hey, sign this paper.
No! So what's up with you and 20-year-old Dawn Marcial?
He needs to take more responsibility. He's almost at the age where his signature will be legally bound. He'll have to take care of himself. And I know that's not the ideal way to live, but that's just how it is.
He just wants me to take on so much responsibility, yo. Like asking me to sign some paper with my signature.
What's a signature anyway?
Going back to that story, Journey Back to the Source, I feel that 20-year-old Dawn Marcial felt relieved that his signature was invalid once he became a minor. Because when you have a signature, you're responsible for your own individual ideals and individuality in general. But when he no longer had that responsibility, he felt relieved. This too reminds me of the Marxist theory, because it has an underlying message about when you give up your own personal endeavors, you are no longer alienated by your signature.
Wawa!
See, it's important to relate this back to our short story, Journey Back to the Source. In the story, the thematic content included elements of karma, which old and young Dawn Marcial portrayed. As youngest Dawn Marcial tripped old Dawn Marcial, The old one hit the young one with his stick, portraying karma and also Marxist views. We shouldn't be looking out for our own individual ideals, because all of us should be working together and equal.
Gugu gaga guagua, guga dada, sata wagua, guga guagua sata wagua, guga dada, dada quata, duda guagua, uma gaga, guagua, guga mama, guga sata, dada.
The story Journey Back to the Source had elements of magical realism, where there was a wizard-like figure that was bringing a house back together. He was the propeller of the journey back in time.
Guga.